Next question is from Allie LaForce with TNT.
Hey, Steph. Great to see you.
What's up, Allie? How you doing?
Pretty good. Thank you. This challenge this year was different than any challenge you've ever faced, and you've faced plenty of challenges. Having to carry the load, the least deep team that you've had in your Warriors tenure probably, and not only did you overcome all that, but you made history along the way. I'd love to know what you've learned about yourself in this year.
Goes back to the work that I put in, that it's undefeated in terms of how I feel about my game and being able to adapt to different situations. So I pride myself on that. Was able to take advantage of the time off and rejuvenate the mind, body, and soul, and also understand what the conversations and narratives were around myself, around our team, and hear it, understand it, turn it into a motivating factor in how we approach the season. But also, I just love playing basketball, and when we got to a point where the joy took over, whether we were winning or losing, just enjoying trying to figure it out and the challenges that we were facing. That's when the good momentum started to pick up, and I talk about it a lot. And sometimes, when you go through some hard times, you can lose that part of your personality on the floor. And getting that back was a huge factor for us as a team as well, because, it wasn't such a smooth, pretty, ride this entire season. So, I like how we've been able to adapt and get to this point in the year where we have something to play for.
Much respect. Good luck tomorrow.
Next question is from Rachel Nichols with ESPN.
Hey, Steph. I know we've talked about this before, but just wanted to get a little deeper on the info here. When you worked, especially this offseason, on building up your strength in your upper body, what did you work on the most? Was there anything that you just hated but did it anyway because you knew it would help you?
It was a lot of just breaking down each body part, and especially from the core and out, and trying to maximize, the time that I had. I won't bore you with specific exercises, but it was a lot of work, a lot of two-a-days, a lot of, grinding. And to your point, I always joke that the off season is way harder than the regular season because, the intensity that you have to get to and the daily commitment that you have to get to when you're not playing games. And there are a lot of sessions that you do hate because they're just that hard of work, but that it's going to mean something when the lights are bright and when it matters most. So we do it, and the great ones know how to continue to do it and continue to double down on it and continue to use that as the motivating factor to keep getting better. Sounds all cheesy and cliche, but you can ask anybody that's been in that position, hopefully they'd say the same thing. That's how you separate yourself at this level.
Well, I'm not going to ask you how many lunges you did, but was there a piece of equipment they had you lifting or working with that's just visual so that people understand kind of what you were doing to achieve this? They make you lift a watermelon up and down. I mean,
we didn't have too many props or nothing like that. It's really hard, I guess, the amount of time we spent in the underneath the Chase Center with no natural light.
Okay.
It was a lot of hours grinding in there too. So sacrificing the summer hours, being inside, first world problems.
It can make that sound really dramatic. He didn't even see the sun. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.